Hey guys, I'm Michael Cheap of Mike'sGuitarLessons.com, and this is the third video for What Child Is This? And it's also called Greensleeves, or it is Greensleeves, before it was used for What Child Is This? And we're going to start the chorus here, okay? Now we're going to go to our C chord here. By the way, I am putting a lot of these on my YouTube channel, so if you are interested in my website, it's Mike'sGuitarLessons.com. You can follow me on Twitter. My name there is Mike's Guitar. And I have a Facebook group called Mike's Guitar Lessons. There's free stuff and announcements all the time on those different websites, so it works pretty good. If you want to join those and follow me, you can find some stuff out early or get some free stuff sometimes, free lessons. Okay, now starting on the chorus, I guess I'll play it real quick for you. It's going to sound like this. Okay, that's half of it. And I embellish a little bit. I'm going to keep it a little more simple than that on here. But to start off with, your chord is just the way I played it. It's a C chord, but you're going to put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the skinny E string, okay? So if you're used to playing this C chord, for this song, we need you to put your pinky right there on the 3rd fret of the E string, okay? It's still actually a C chord, but that's our melody note, so we're going to keep that in there, okay? So we're starting off with that thumb on the A string, 1st finger on the E string, and pluck them together. Okay, let them ring for just a second, and then you pluck them again. Okay, and then we can let off of that C chord and go to the 1st fret on the E string. Okay, and then open. Okay, so all right. Now after we're done with the C chord, we're going into a G chord. Again, this is that same G chord where we've got our 3rd fret on the B string played, or held down with our 3rd finger. And you're going to play the E string and the B string together. Okay, just like that, E and B together. And then you're going to play open on the B string, so you've got to lift that 3rd finger. Okay, so now, after you've done that, you're going to play the G string and the E string together. Okay, so this is a lot like what we've played already in the verse. Then you're going to let go of that G chord and just use whatever finger you want to play 2nd fret on the G string, and then open on the B string, and then we're going to A minor chord. Okay, so now, going into the A minor chord, you hold down that A minor and play the B string and the A string together, okay? And now you're going to play the G string, and then the G string and the the G and the A together, okay? So, all right, now let go of that A minor chord and play the 1st fret of the G string. Okay, then 2nd fret of the G string, and switch to your E chord. Alright, so we're holding down the E. Now with this E chord, play the B and the A string together, then the G string, and then the D string and the E string. Okay, so just like that. Now we're going back into the C chord again, still with our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. Okay, play the A and the E together, then do it again. 1st fret on the E string, then open on the E string. Now to the G chord again, same one with your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. Okay, now play the E string and the B string together, then lift up your 3rd finger and play open on the B string. Then play the G string and the E string together. Then 2nd fret on the G string. Then open on the B string. Now we're going into the A minor chord. We're almost done. open on the, or you're going to play, you're holding down the A minor chord, and you're going to play A string and B string, okay? Now lift up your first finger and play open on the B string. Now play the G and the A string together. Okay. Now you're going to switch over to your E chord, so hold down the E and play the G and the thick E string together. Okay. And this is just like before in the other video. Play the third, your third finger is holding down the D string. Pluck that note and then slide it up to the 4th fret on the D string. Okay, so alright, then 1st fret on the G string, and then hold down your A minor. And we're going to go back to that same thing we played before on the A minor. Okay, that's just A string and D string. Again, I explained this little thing in the first video, so make sure you watch that one before you get confused with anything else. Okay? Now, that is the basic structure of the song. I'm going to make one more video about the embellishments that I put into the song, particularly where I'm kind of almost playing a flamenco style. All that's the finger picking fast stuff. So that'll be on the next video if you're interested, okay? So anyways, thanks for watching and good luck.